For today's topic, I wanted to get more into gratitude. And something I've noticed is that when I focus on gratitude, my stress softens because it's like problems start disappearing. It's all because your nervous system calms down if you just start thinking positive. I don't know if anyone practices this, but I think you should put that more into your daily life, that you should practice gratitude more. This business has helped me a lot, changing somewhat my mindset and also giving me the opportunity to be grateful more, like to the normal things and also to my business, because you need to be grateful before you start achieving your goals or before you get into anything. Like all the small things add up, all the small wins that you achieve, they all add up, and you have to be grateful for that. So when you're stressed or scared, your mind goes into survival mode. Like you probably know that, and you probably notice that when you go through that stress or that fear, that you are in survival mode. And if you haven't read the book The Magic, you have to go check that book out because it's amazing in terms of gratitude. It gives you a 28-day practice as well. So you can be grateful and write 10 things for the next 28 days and just show gratitude towards your life. All the small wins add up, and you should be grateful for the small wins. So just look into that. And it's an amazing book. You should read that book. If like, especially if you are planning to start a business, go read that book and then start it, because you will have a fresh mind before starting something new. The practice of gratitude also shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already working, because you already have, like, the power of gratitude is that you're already attracting the things that you haven't even achieved right now to the things that you will achieve soon. That shift alone changes how you show up as well, because mindset really matters, because mindset shapes momentum. And like when your mind is heavy, everything feels slow. So your mind is grounded and aligned, and it has to be grateful over and over so you could achieve the goals that you have in your mind or that you write down. Along with the gratitude, you should also write down your goals. That's why we make vision boards every year, or like your success boards, whatever you want to call it. You have to be clear on what you want to achieve, like the decisions that you want to make. You have to be clear on that. Even if you don't have a perfect plan in front of you, you can still do it, because everyone starts at a certain point. No one starts perfect. Like I started with no experience, no knowledge at all. I had no clue what I was doing at the beginning when I started digital marketing. It all comes with practice, having a clear mindset, and practicing gratitude, because you have to be grateful for the small things that you have in your life, and that helps you remove negativity. I'm still practicing this. I'm not perfect, but I'm just sharing, like, this message is a reminder to myself as well, because sometimes I do struggle with things. So I want this to, like, I want this on my page so I can remind myself that I have to be grateful, and I need to share this message with you guys too, so you could start practicing gratitude in your life as well. Like, when you start making clearer decisions, you start taking action without forcing it. And that's where gratitude shows up. That's also how I approach my business now, because I feel like no one can build a business without having like struggles or ups and downs. That's the whole meaning of being an entrepreneur, is to go through ups and downs. So you will have to face that in your life if you are a business owner or you're planning to be one. But the outcome is always tenfold of what you even imagine, because of how much potential there is in the online space or like in entrepreneurship in general. But you have to know that there are ups and downs to everything. I approached my business with, like, I started approaching it with gratitude, and of course being mindful and grateful for the things that I have and the things that I've achieved throughout this journey for the past 19 months. I'm super grateful for everything that I have achieved. Everything that I have received from this business is adding up, because I was super shy. I was afraid to speak on camera. Now, even if I have my camera closed because my brand is faceless, I am still able to speak and share my thoughts publicly like this, and like everyone's watching, and I'm still here and I'm showing up because I know that there's a huge potential. And I know, like, I want to connect with my people. I want to connect with women and students, and that's the whole reason why I started this page, is to connect with women and students who are willing to earn in the online space and they don't know how to. So I'm here to guide you, and I have a perfect solution for you. I offer digital marketing for those, like, for complete beginners. I was like, my background was from healthcare, so I had no idea what I was doing at the beginning, like when I started this business. But I learned everything from the training model and like all the resources that we are provided with in the business model. So you don't need any experience. I'm a living proof that you do not need any experience to start and be successful in your business and learn and grow and like build confidence and improve your communication skills. You do not need any experience for that. I started, like I just mentioned, I started as a student who was in healthcare. I had no idea what digital marketing was. I never had any educational background whatsoever from business or marketing or management. And I did not need the degree to start. Like, I did not need any business degree to start this business. I started with my healthcare background. They're two different and separate fields. So you do not need experience. You just need the willingness to show up and learn a new skill. This business was coming on my feed over and over again, and I took it as a sign from Allah that He has guided me to at least ask the questions and explore it. It's crazy how I was not even with the mindset to start a business. Like I didn't want to, but I was looking for jobs initially. If you see like my content and my videos, like I've mentioned it earlier as well, I was initially looking for jobs, but then eventually this started popping on my feed, like this business opportunity. And then I was curious. I asked my questions. I was skeptical at first. I didn't take action right away. I waited for a whole year. I was gathering questions. I was doing my research, looking at it, if it's even halal, if it's even respecting the Islamic guidelines, if it's even something that I want to help others with, because I don't want anyone else to get into something that's not ethical or that does not provide any value or like has any real service. I took my time. I took a year to get all the facts and figures ready and see if it's a good thing. I took action in May 2024, and then I started this business. And I also wanted to share that I truly believe that success isn't all about strategies. It's about the state of mind that you're in when you apply them as well. Because you have to, mentioning about mindset before, you have to have a clear mindset before you step into something that's completely new, because you don't know how long it's going to take you to achieve your goals. So you have to step in with the mindset that you, like, be mindful that you're new. It'll take you time to learn. Like, even when you're in the process of graduating, you don't get the job while you're studying, right? You get the job and you start earning after you complete the degree, after you have the degree in your hand. That's how you like apply, and then eventually you get hired if someone sees that you're capable of helping them, like in their company. Same thing applies in a business. You have to learn the skills first, and when you have the leadership skills, you have the potential to help someone else. That's when your business starts growing, and like sales will start rolling and you won't even realize. Don't, like, for the new business owners who are doing businesses out there, don't go too hard on yourself. And this is a reminder for me as well. I was going so hard on myself last year, like in 2025, because I didn't achieve my goals. Some of them, I did not achieve them. So I was going hard on myself that I was supposed to achieve that goal. And why am I not capable of doing it? I'm trying everything. I'm showing up every day. What is it that's not helping me get to my goals? It's all about timing. And alhamdulillah, I've achieved almost all of the things that I've written on my vision board. There were only a few things that I did not. And that's when I started going hard on myself. But everything has a timing. I was not thinking about the things that I already had, which is not good, because you're supposed to think about the achievements, like all the small wins that you already have. You should be grateful for that. And then afterwards, you could move forward. Alhamdulillah, this is the year when I'm practicing gratitude more. Like I started by the end of December, I started practicing gratitude more. And I want to continue doing it this year as well. It's important to have an open mindset and the willingness to learn before you expect the sales to come in. If you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed like I was at one point, or unsure of your next step, sometimes it's not because you're incapable, but it's because your mindset needs support before your strategy does. That's exactly why I do what I do, because I want to help people build momentum from a strong, peaceful foundation that I have found in the online space. Like I wasn't even searching for this, and it just popped on my feed. So I took it as a sign from Allah that this is for me. And that's how I ended up starting it. I never searched online side hustles because I didn't know, like I always thought that they would be fake or it's just too good to be true. I never really took them seriously until it naturally came in front of me. Like I didn't even try and it was there in front of me. Some things that you can see, like if it's popping on your feed, like if you're watching it, you should take this as a sign that it was given from Allah, given from God in general, or like a sign of universe, like whatever you believe in. And don't rush and don't put pressure on yourself. Everything is meant, like the things that are meant for you will come to you, and the things that are not meant for you will never reach you. Alignment, growth, and trust are the main things that you have to focus on, and inshallah, you'll succeed. I wanted to express my gratitude for my health, for my body, and for my part-time studies that I'm doing right now, and my life as a whole. Like, I'm grateful for a body that shows up for me every single day, even when I'm tired, even when I doubt myself. I'm grateful for my health that allows me to, to work, to grow, and also for my part-time studies that remind me that progress doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Like, I'm doing online studies and I'm still showing up. So I'm grateful for everything, alhamdulillah. Every lesson and every effort, or like every small win, is shaping the person that I'm becoming in the process. Most of all, I'm thankful for this life, like the journey with its challenges and blessings, because it's teaching me resilience in so many ways. It's teaching me self-love. It's also teaching me faith in my own timing. And I honor where I am today, knowing it's all part of something greater. if you have a brand, people are watching you silently. You don't even know who's admiring you silently, so you should appreciate that. And I appreciate it. I know I have a small following and I have a small audience, and I'm super grateful for every single person who has been here with me and supported my journey from the very beginning. For the past 19 months that I've been doing this. So thank you, and I appreciate everyone. Like, if you guys have any questions or concerns about learning about the business and what I'm doing and how I can help, you can always send me a DM. Please keep it respectful, and just be mindful of my time. I am a student, and I also do this business on the side, so I appreciate any positive DMs. If you are serious, you can reach out. Otherwise, you do not have to.